Hey, it's AAA. Welcome back to Tiny Rogues. I just did my super amazing Megadeth Win as Knight. I started a Gunslinger run, but I was honestly a little bit, still phased from the Megadeth. It wasn't great. I gave up partway through. The run was fine. I just wasn't feeling it. So I'm actually, for my attempt at a flawless run, I would like to try as Thief. I think Thief with the high crits is going to be my best bet to try and get a flawless run. From start to death. Not Megadeth, just death. I think it's my best bet. Also, yeah, the keys are not what I would have chosen, but it's fine. I'm not going to restart it now. Also, keys on Thief aren't bad. I don't have to try and do the minigame, which I don't think is very hard. It means I don't have the chance of fricking up under pressure. Nice. Granting some strength here for some reason. Maybe we'll get a Ruthless or something at the start. Spellblade? Increase attack speed from mana? Reroll me once more. I really like give and take. Give me give and take. I really like this perk a lot. Frick. We're gonna run it back. I should probably start as the Ranger. The Ranger is... The video that inspired me to do this was Alexa's pyramid run of Tiny Rogues, where he kind of flawless as Ranger. I should probably take a page from that book and flawless as Ranger. I just realized, since I'm trying to go for a flawless, going for the Spirit Heart doesn't really do anything unless I take the thing where you get damage for each Spirit Heart. Or, to be fair, there's also the item, the Lantern. That breaks if you take damage, so it does make sense to try and make that happen. I want a nice mix, though. I want some strength in there early to try and get something like Relentless. Because I think we need a lot of damage to make this happen. Okay, 30% increased attack speed is super good early as well. It's a very good start. Also, now we could technically take the... I don't have a bomb, pooey. The thing that gives you 50% increased damage, 30% down attack speed, and we'd be net neutral. Hello. Nice. Ranged weapon. Hey, Mino. Mino Tar. Red die. Jester bow. What's the damage? It is better. Cool. Wait, is this the auto... No, it's the magic bow. I think it's the magic bow that's auto aim. One of these bows is auto aim. I'll take this. It's not this one. This is the Terraria one. Or one of the Terraria ones. There's a lot of Terraria references in this game. Makes me want to go back and play Terraria. The Vortex Glaive is also a solid weapon. Throwing knives, halberd, quick leaf wand. The fierce throwing knives with the damage up are interesting. Yeah, because we do go real fast and so do these. Burr? Go Burr? Alright, there's potential here. There is potential here. These are dex only. But we have strength, so strength perks like Ruthless can't appear. I'm a bit hooked on Ruthless, I know. It's not the only good dex perk. There are numerous others that are also quite good. Hello. I don't need anything from this room. So we're going to be kind of close range, but we're going to melt. I don't think there's anything that increases range. I actually want an accessory more. As far as I know, there's nothing that increases thrown weapon range. Should there be? Yeah. That's 2 floors flawless. Take that. That's interesting. Pearl Ring is super good for a magic run. This is not a magic run. Yet. I don't know if Spellblade works on daggers. On these, I mean, the throwing knives. Are you knives? You're not. You're thrown ranged. Very weird. So these would not work for Spellblade if I got it. Even though it says knife in the name. Actually, it might. I don't know. Genuinely no clue. Part of why I'm taking Dex to try and find out. Also, no way in heckety heck we're going for Megadeth. I just had a Megadeth win. Give me time off, please. On dash, 100% chance to trigger a refire for 0.5 seconds. How the frick does this work? It works. What? No, that's absolutely working. Our attack speed just goes burr. Like death by 1,000 cuts. I want to blow this up. Thanks. Crop Scythe. No. Golden Skein. No. No. Unfortunate. A lot of great stuff on a run other than this. Crop Scythe was tempting if in case Spellblade comes back up. But that would be the only reason it'd be tempting. Frickin' bombies. We can actually take an offhand. Hello. Death by 1,000 cuts. Get cut 1,000 times, please. I am asking nicely. Would you maybe consider stopping? Please? Oh. Frick that noise. Hey, we got a heart. Yeah, I really want to proceed. At this point, I'm committed to this run, even if we don't get it. I gotta check. Don't get me wrong, we do have a good weapon right now. We could get a better weapon. The Hulking Magical Boomerang. Amplified Grenade Launcher. Fierce. I don't want any of these, actually. These all kind of suck. But what about you? You're also a crazy fast weapon. That's very death by 1,000 cutsy. But you just suck. Even though you're... What? Let me drop this. Well, actually, how is this? Nah. Interesting. Very interesting that that works that way. What would be in here that I'd want? This is 20% more damage, and it's still just not as good as that. I don't know. I don't know if that got nerfed. It looks like it might have. Oh. Never mind. It's better. Weirdly. It doesn't feel it. It doesn't look it, anyways. Like, when you look at it stat-wise, it should definitely be worse. Maybe because... Oh, each one's hitting twice! Each one hits twice. That's it, officer. That's the one. Actually, no, frick cops. There we go. Yes. Who would I call instead? I don't know. My mother? I don't know. Who do you call in emergencies when you don't want to call the police? Fireman, I guess? I've heard that's a good alternative, actually. That's really funny. Alright. This is technically still death by 1,000 cuts, I guess. But it is just a bit more... Reroll. Money. I like money. Yeah, the fact this doesn't count as a magical weapon, even though it has mana, it has the magical tag, is annoying. It definitely should be. I can guarantee it's an oversight and not an intended thing. Okay, I can't guarantee... Frick, that's my flawless gone. It was too busy bantering. Okay. We're just gonna have a fun rush to death run. Can't believe I messed up my flawless. Grr. We've also not been treating this like a speed run, or I would start speed running, but 9 minutes on this floor, I don't see a speed run happening, so I'm not gonna try and make it happen. Like, I'll go a little quicker, but oh, actually, we use mana, so we should take this. It just makes so much noise, but in a satisfying kind of chink way. Hey, Bone Wand, I love this thing. Not the run for it, but I love that thing. I should do like a weapon tier list, but the problem is I've not used every weapon in this game yet. I'll get there. I could definitely do every perk, because I have used every perk, I do believe. Either on or off camera, I've used them all. Hello. Demon Blade. Could have a money gun. You know what? Demon Blade's the fun. Is this. Just this. Money gun. I've used up a lot of my money. Shut up and take my money. Oh, I evaded. This gun seems kind of bad. And it's not like I'm poor. 44 money. Yeah, money gun just isn't hitting. Helix bow. This seems terrible, but I'm curious. I'm curious. Oh, it's terrible. Ah, terrible is an overstatement, but since we failed our attempt at a flawless, it's going to be a money gun kind of run. I'm dropping all my good weapons. This is officially a meme run. We're going to try and beat death with the money gun, because we failed our attempt to flawless the run. Why am I pivoting partway through? Because I said so. Don't question me. Or you'll be the next one on the other end of this money gun. And I guarantee I have origami folded each of these Franklins to have lots of paper cutting tips. That didn't sound as intimidating as I wanted it to. It actually just made me sound mildly pathetic. Like I'm obsessed with origami. But honestly, a crime boss obsessed with money, obsessed with origami, sounds kind of rad. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Also, we did get the perfect, well, not the perfect, but one of the better effects with it. Gives it even more base damage up. Shut up and take my money. Oh, that's totally what this is gonna be. If we beat death, it's gonna be shut up and take my money from Futurama with Megadeth, with death. Calling my shot. Also, with the permanent infusions, each of these dollar bills adding stacks upon stacks of statuses. You know, if we get some chill or some poison up in here, there's a chance. Though, admittedly, I've not seen that enchantment in frickin' ever. I think I've only ever once seen the poison item infusion. But actually, can't you start with it? I feel like I remember that being one of the gifts for some reason. And me being very confused by that fact initially. Ow. Disagree. I really think I was in time. Okay, I don't think we're beating death with this, considering we just had to get revived on Neptune. Just stop living. Just stop. Thanks for the shrine effect. We're so screwed. We don't have the damage. Or the survivability, or any of the good things we need here. The money gun sucks. There, you heard it here. If we don't beat death, you'll see something like the money gun still sucks. Or buff the money gun, please. Because I would really enjoy them buffing the money gun. Because I want it to be awesome, but it's just not. Precise Saw Blade Boomerang. Violent the Hungry Blade. Quick Holy Bolt Wand. I don't actually remember ever using this thing. Or even seeing this thing. It's cool, though. But I said we are doing money gun. Here's hoping for cold. We really want cold damage from this. Cold! That was a weird response. Yelling cold in excitement. Like I'm at a sports game. Cold! Let's go cold! Maybe that's what people were, who were rooting against LeBron James were yelling in during his cold game. Duration of shrine effects. That's okay. Bomb. More money. I should not... I can't go in there. Okay, that's good, because I shouldn't spend money. Right. Thanks. Yes, absolutely. Please refill my health. I don't think I've ever found this thing show up when I'm at full health, which is very nice. At least if it has happened, I don't remember it. I forgot you turned back. There we go. Okay, I should look. No. Close, but no. 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 There were some things I would have spent some of our precious money for. Increased reload speed, for instance, would have been really good. Sawtooth necklace would have been really good. Those are the two main things that come to mind. Dynamo, please. We have plus 60% base damage. That's insane. That's pretty insane. Hello. Okay, this is a problem. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not a problem. Ah, I evade. Ow. Suppressed. Die. This thing also has atrocious range, as I'm sure you've noticed throughout this run. It's really hard to aim, so you kind of have to get in close to hit all your spray, all your money spray. Hit all your money shot? I don't know. Your money. There's a solid joke there, and I just couldn't find it. How bad is the range? I mean, it's not awful. I think I was underestimating its range. But it's not reliable at that distance. It only feels reliable up close. I am going to take strength. I'm not super picky where my stat ups come from at this point. We've basically gone pure dex for long enough that I don't super mind. We also only have one more. I have every infusion. I should do this. If nothing else, it's a good experience on how to fight this one, because this one's hard. I think it's the second hardest chest after Mage. Crescent Axe, or Berserker Axes. I like this weapon. I don't like Berserker Axes. Berserker Axes need some help. Genuinely, they need a buff. Badly. Because I am of the belief that I think every weapon should be viable. The Berserker Axes are just never useful. And unfortunately, they're a starting weapon for one of the characters. It makes it even worse. Nope. That's worth it. Not by much, but it's a little bit worth it. It's okay, I have curse protection. Well, not curse protection, I have a curse cure. If that had gone south. We have extended shrine duration, why not? I don't have any armor, so I was hoping that was the special one. That was some actually very good dodging. I'll take that one. Souls. You're gonna suck. Also, let it be known, we're being carried by Transcendence. Transcendence and the fact we're the Ranger is what's carrying this run. Well, I guess Transcendence plus the Infusion item, the Infusion perk. Ooh, that was a good flawless. Also, we should drop this. Should keep that. I've been playing a lot of Tiny Rogues today. Because I've also done 2 runs you won't see, because I wasn't happy with them. At this point, now that I've done as many Tiny Rogues episodes as I have higher standards. You know, if the run's not very entertaining, it sometimes will get scrapped. I don't plan on doing that often, because I think most of my runs will be good or entertaining. It's kind of how this game is. But, like, if we, you know, are stuck with the base weapon for 3 floors or something absurd like that, sometimes I'll, you know, it won't make it to YouTube for you guys. We'll see. Obviously, unless it's part of a pyramid run, all pyramid runs will go to YouTube. Even if I suck all the butt. Even if I get a 0 pyramid score, still going on YouTube. So you can laugh at me, or whatever. At this point, I've become pretty... Comments about my skill don't really bother me anymore. To be fair, I don't get them very often, which is nice. It might bother me if it was something I got all the time. You know what? Free, I'm taking strength again. Just for some reason, I'm not seeing Dex. Maybe because I'm taking strength? I don't know. Might be. It's our last perk. Give me Ruthless. No. Yes. I think Dynamo is exactly what we need. Alternate between, I believe it's attack speed. Yeah, attack speed and reload speed. 2 very good things to have with a weapon like this. The 2 good things to have, honestly. Well, besides, you really need base damage, obviously. But we're working on that. And I will go for this because I would not mind a better weapon. A better offhand. I do like that I don't have to, like, dash away from these, like you do in the Megadeth fight. That you can just kind of walk. Hit me. Crap. There goes a lot of DPS. I wanted Legendary for the increased attack speed and damage. I got greedy. That's really bad, actually. I mean, it was only the equivalent of losing 20 money, though. When you look at it that way, it's fine. We just spent 20 gold for no reason. That's okay. It's totally fine. Not to worry at all. Smile. Reload. That's a lot going on. Ow. Yeah, I'm not sure we're beating death with the money gun, but I'm gonna try. Oh, thanks. Thanks for that. Wait, our shrine effect is still going? Pardon? It might actually make it to the boss fight. That's awesome. Rainbow potion. Thankfully we got a lot of souls to give away, so I don't mind doing this. Unreal. Yep, that's amazing. Probably better than Feral, because that reload speed's huge. I love having the soul beggar. I don't know what to call him. I've been calling him the soul peddler, but I realize peddler means like he sells them probably. Yeah, you know, I think 173 damage, 173 money is pretty good. Especially what that does to our damage. All of our 24 shots are doing upwards of 1,000 damage. Ah, not the special guy. Frick, stop giving me this. I have enough souls. Sharktooth. No. I really wanted Sharktooth. I really, really wanted Sharktooth. Let's go! I also don't think I have a revive for this fight, if I remember correctly. The dots from the infusions got him. Ow, that's fine. I mean, that's less fine. I beat death with the money gun. I beat death with the money gun. Oh. That's been a fun day for Tiny Rogues recording. I think I'm done for today. But I hope you have enjoyed this batch of Tiny Rogues recordings. If you have, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Give me them dopamine hits. And I'll see you next time. Peace out, guys.
Hello, what's happening? It's that man in black and green. Sometimes sweet and saccharine. Sometimes he be as mad as me. Insanity, persistently